Bay Packers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. And a look here at their go-to guy under center.
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we're going to see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section. What did the columnists write? Possible air raid. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? Who gave away the game plan? I think it's pretty obvious, though. That'll help them win.
The numbers for Green a week ago. 19 carries, 90 yards.
They look like a team that really emphasized the running game in the offseason. They were going to build around it. Didn't matter if they were going to run gap scheme, power scheme, whatever. They've got a runner who finds yardage if you give him just a little bit of space.
1st and 10, it's Favre. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Favre. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Favre. Over the middle, complete. That's Ferguson. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, it's Green. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
This defense for the Steelers, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
They'll try the left side. Green. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Throwing left side, it's complete.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in. And his kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. It'll continue to be interesting in these wet conditions how these kickers fare, but first test, passed.
And how about how the special teams unit handled that? A lot of concentration to make sure the ball didn't slip through his fingers. After the snap, got it down and let it pop it through the posts.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Throwing is far. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Here's Favre to throw. And that is incomplete. On now is the Packers punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. The numbers for him from a week ago, 25 carries, 102 yards.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff, because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And hauled in by the tight end Miller. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. To throw is Favre. That's complete. Right side, Driver with it. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dividends. And the miss, you can shake that one off. He wasn't likely to make it in the first place.
He completes this into the hands of Miller. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Roethlisberger. Washington's got it. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. If it was sunny, maybe this is a field goal attempt. But with the rain, they're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. A run right side, it's Bettis. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Now Roethlisberger. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They'll set up to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. He's going to air one out. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. It's a big play there for Green Bay.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Play action. It's Favre. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And maybe shades of the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. They'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's got Green. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And he'll find Washington. That's complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Got a man complete to Miller. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Again, it's Roethlisberger. That one complete to Bettis. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Here's Roethlisberger. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And this one is right through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So, all right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that's
Packer pressure, and down he goes. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. To try again after the sack, Roethlisberger to the right side and complete to Washington. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
This is Bettis on the draw. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So here are the Packers now to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Green. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Now back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have a Packers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. They'll throw on 1st down with Favre. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They'll run on 1st down. Green. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw here. And this is going to be incomplete. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. This was the old NFL record distance for decades. A 63-yard attempt. So make it 2 missed field goals for him now, but I have the sense, given that distance, you could probably forgive him here on this one.
Yeah, this is out of the range of just about anybody on planet Earth except probably you, partner. But you just got to drive it out low and hope that somehow you hit it absolutely perfect. But no real chance for this one to go through.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Miller. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And they'll try the jet sweep here. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. Now Roethlisberger to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And his kick is good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. All 9 points for him coming via the field goal, and this last one puts him out in front.
All the field goals are great, but you know I'm going to get pessimistic here, right? Because you guys score touchdowns to win games in the NFL. I just wonder if all these field goals, great now, or if they'll come back and haunt them later on.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And I hate to point to that missed field goal from their last drive, but you look at the scoreboard, they would be in the lead if they had that 3.
Well, no doubt those points or those missed points do loom large, but here they're getting a chance for a makeup, aren't they? Almost like my time in school. I was always begging my teachers for a makeup exam. Here's their opportunity now to put those points on the board.
And every point becoming more vital here in the second half. On 3rd down. It's Green, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Favre. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. So they'll try to move the ball closer here on 3rd down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. Oh, no, he lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. Going up top for Miller. And it is incomplete. I had a defender running right with him. And now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That's pulled in at the 32. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. On 2nd down, Favre. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Favre. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. On 2nd down now, it's Green. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The Packers on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Favre. Looking for Murphy, and he finds him, complete. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Favre on 2nd down. And he will find his man on the outside. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run. Again, they'll run with Bettis. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And he'll give it here to his running back. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Throwing now is Roethlisberger. And he's got his man on the out route. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. And they take a knee. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Now we give running left. It's Bettis. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Roethlisberger dropping to a knee, and that ought to do it. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost felt like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you? You
I
loved
did.
the defenses.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
So for Pittsburgh, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll be back home next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they're going to fall to 3-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.